Batman. Did you know that SG is also known as Batman? Marvel. Besides being Batman, did you know SGS is also Steve Rogers aka Captain America? Smallville. SG also considers himself Clark Kent from Smallville, but only a few people know who his Lois Lane is. SKCW. If you want to see what SKCW is all about, URL there you go, though you must have to make an account on Amu to see any. Hi. Hi. Vegeta. Did you know SG is also the Prince of all Saiyans? Vegeta. Amazon. If you are looking for another way to support outside of Twitch, you can check out my Amazon wishlist at URL.
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are back. We are playing some MLB The Show. This is year 2 of March to October. So, here we go.
Back at Truist Park with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Anderson in the box now, takes strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That's out to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Nate Eaton. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. To second, that's one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Josh Stamon.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Stamon. Noted. Is a guy with pretty lights out type stuff. Racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude it. In the air, out towards left center. Waters drifts towards it. One down.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Peterson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And it's 1-1. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy could find strike one right away when he comes in.
One down, base is empty. Now a pop-up on the infield. Perez drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Vaughn Grissom. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. Popped up. And that is foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder. Back here in Atlanta, here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Raisel Iglesias. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Yeah.
He swings and fouls one off.
How you doing, Debbie Webby?
An all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
I don't like playing DVD unless I know for a fact I have someone lined up to play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
That's kind of why I'm not playing it a lot.
And now here
especially in the
is
afternoon.
Peyton Smith. In there, and it's 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. He did not go around.
Well, I'm not sure if you're at work or whatever. So.
Next offering is in
never
for a
assume
strike.
anything.
And another ball. Two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one ripped. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more.
But are you free tomorrow, Debbie Webby, in the afternoon, like around this time? If you are, I could do DVD tomorrow.
Then a bolt the other way. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
I am.
All right.
Swing and
I'll do DVD
a
tomorrow.
miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Here we go.
Back here at Citi Field, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. 1 for 3. Ripped on a line. Cave puts it away, and that is that. Here's Jake Cave now. Free back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for New York, Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. There's a line drive to left field.
Uh-oh.
And that gets down into the gap. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
On the ground, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Tied at 4. Base hit center field. Marte is waved home. He scores, and it's now 5-4. Not in time. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Albies to first. Out number 3.
Not a good start to the season.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Darno now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And that one ripped to left. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is C.J. Cron. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it's out of here.
There we go.
C.J. Cron leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-5.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Here's Jock Peterson. Infield shifted to the pull side. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't.
Makes the catch, inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's tightened up.
How are you doing, Huntress?
Back here in Queens, Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next pitch is popped up. Tarno settles underneath it. And out number 1 on
I
the
hear
grab.
that. I'm here.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Stays alive.
She loves teabagging.
Swing and a miss, struck him
I'm
out.
sure she does.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
There's a comment I want to make, but I'm not going to make it.
McKinstry stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Emoji face with tears
now
of joy.
1 and 2.
Only thing getting teabagged is my life.
Oh boy. I hear that.
And the slider just misses. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. All these. That is the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Eli White. The pitch.
Life was life.
Swing
Okay,
and a miss.
bet. And it's
Strike
been
1.
going ever
Siggy,
since.
what do you got for me on that entrance? Timmy Trumpet and Blaster Jacks getting it done.
Yeah, you don't even have to be a fan of Edwin Diaz to get pumped up about that song and the energy in this ballpark.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Matt Olson up to the plate. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Tosses to first, and Olson is set down. Here's Austin Riley. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, I'm trying to shed salary right now. I'm trying to add any. Ooh, gotta face Big Joe.
So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my heat.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Top of the second. Now here is Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Urias back to work. On the ground to the left. Grissom collects. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Digging in, Vaughn Grissom. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it to first. And they get the out. And here is Vaughn Grissom. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Here's Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. Up the middle. Grissom picks it up. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily. And now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Singy looking back on this one. Vaughn Grissom had a nice game at the plate for them.
Absolutely. And, you know, we talked about earlier how important he is to this club. And it's games just like this one. If he can do it consistently over the long run, I think he can really have a huge impact on this ball club. And I also think we'll see more of the same from him in the future. And I know this. His teammates are hoping for that, too.
How's the DD team looking?
It's going okay, I think. My overall now is like up to 88 on it. I haven't been playing much of that though.
Here on
I
the
was
south
doing a little
side,
bit of the
and we welcome
conquest,
you
but I
in
kind of got
already
bored with
2
it.
away here in the 7th. John Shamby with Chris Singleton. The Braves are off to a good start to the season, and Singy, their record is good, but it's kind of what we expected from them.
Yeah, I think they tell you they're nowhere near satisfied with how they've done so far. They know they're viewed as favorites as one of the top teams in the league, and they want to live up to that billing.
How's yours going,
in
Brent?
the box now. Take strike one. Kemp over at second. Anderson at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offer is in for a strike. That's not to say they've been a disappointment at all, but rather they're capable of even bigger things. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 2.
It's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm in season number 2 here of March to October. Even though I'm trying to get some of these guys off my dang team because they added all these guys I didn't sign and bumped out the free agents I did sign, or the young, the other players that I wanted on the team got bumped out. That's the thing that drives me crazy. You don't get no say over the roster.
Fouled off. He was late.
You can use NTO towards team affinity.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Out to short.
I'm already up to like 30-something% in the NL East.
And that is a big first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
like
ball out of the
Wandy
air.
Peralta, I didn't sign him.
Another ground ball. Good execution.
Ronaldo Lopez,
so
I didn't sign him.
You can get Acuna and Riley eventually.
I have Riley already. I did sign Julio Urias because I was trying to get the trophy. So I signed him and CJ Cron.
Pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And I signed Jock Peterson as well.
Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Worm burner into the outfield for a
knock.
knock.
This season I'm like not even looking for players to add to the active roster. I'm trying to trade players away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infield.
Acuna runs.
I ran too late.
In front of the plate.
I swung.
In time to Vaughn. And Olsen is set down. Here's Austin Riley.
He broke way too late.
That one ripped, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
If you want, we can play a quick game later.
Okay.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Sheets going back on this one. Up against the wall. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th at the plate.
Yeah, I'm just doing this kind of stuff and killing time until I go for the roster.
He's hitless so far.
Franchise.
Hitting streak in jeopardy. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. A.J. Minter.
Yeah, once I start my franchise,
been really good against left-handed hitters.
I'm I usually wait a couple weeks for the franchise.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Line drive. And that is gone. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. And they lead it. It's 2-1. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up.
Yeah, the Braves officially announced Andrew Jones' retirement number.
Strikes. One gone
after
here.
It leaked last night. Eduardo Perez
Gavin
is the one who
Sheets
leaked it.
Steps to the plate for the White Sox.
So the Braves confirmed it today.
That one's in there.
Jordan Luplow era is already over. He was DFA'd.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
This tells you Kyle Wright's coming back soon.
0-2 now. Swing and a pop up.
They sent Jared Schuster down.
Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Not low, was too short.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Well, I didn't see him getting called up anytime soon, just because they got too many outfielders as it is. They got Pilar, they got Hillard as backups.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Mind you, if Luplow clears, they said, he'll be outrighted, so he'll still be anywhere.
That one out to right. Albies sizes this one up.
I think someone
makes
might
the
claim
grab.
him.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Eloy Jimenez helps out the Pale-Holes with this big. New pitcher for the White Sox, Garrett Crochet.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone here
I am nowhere near as patient as I am
just how
usually in
quickly
franchise.
things could change.
Franchise, I stand up there and I take all these pitches. But in these kind of modes, I just
Next
go up
offering
packing.
is fouled back. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Popped in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some
Did you see
authority
WWE
instead
sold
of a
Bren?
fly out to left.
$9.3 billion.
At the plate now, and that's inside.
To the company that owns UFC. So UFC and WWE are
One-run game here in the
officially
top of the 9th.
merging into one entertainment company.
Next off,
Obviously, they're going to be separate
strike.
from each
Trying
other.
to keep good speed off the bases.
WWE is professional wrestling. UFC is mixed martial arts.
Does that mean Vince
Good job to
loses
fight that one
control?
off.
No,
Really great
Vince
change
McMahon
of
was,
speeds. He goes
after the
off
announcement,
off-speed to
Vince
the
McMahon was
fastball.
named
The hitter
executive
doesn't know
chairman
what's
of
coming
WWE.
next.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Zavala over to first in time. Now
And
only
he had
one
final
out
say over
remaining.
all things WWE.
So here's Murphy now. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Yep.
Now fly ball to right center.
They said
Robert
essentially
on the move.
they're making Vince the Dana
And
White.
he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox, even this series up in a game
Reigns
apiece.
won last
They
night.
take the L in this one, but singing,
Yeah,
they still look
everybody
strong
is.
to start the year.
Yeah, I like what I've seen of them, and I think they'll bounce back from this one pretty quickly.
I didn't understand it. There was a couple decisions last night I didn't get. I didn't get Bianca Belair winning either. Like, she's stagnant at this point. There's nobody left. She's beaten everyone. She's squashed everyone. Like there's nobody left for her to.
Yeah.
The only two she hasn't done that to is Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Everyone else she's killed.
Charlotte Flair was my favorite match.
I liked the tag title match. That match was good, I thought. The IC title match last night was good. Those guys killed each other. All three of them came out of that match.
Back
with
in Washington,
bloody chests.
D.C. Welcome in. We're in the eighth. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Meneses can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Edge match was good.
That one to first, down the line, and it's foul.
So everybody's upset because they stopped the match in the middle of that until they saw the picture Finn Balor posted after the show.
Center.
And then everybody went, oh, okay, I see why they stopped the match.
And that is that.
Did you see the gash on Balor's head?
Well, one-run game. Ozzy Albies up to
like,
the plate.
that's why they stopped
He's
the match,
already
because
homered
they
here in this
literally
one.
had to staple his head in
Shane
order
was
to
hilarious.
finish. Shane got hurt. They said
The
Shane
right-hander back to
legitimately
work.
got injured.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher on the move to the alley.
Shane
Tracks
tore
it
his
down
quad.
for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Almost a loud start to the inning on
So
that
they
first
said the whole
pitch,
Snoop
man.
Dogg
He's gonna
crap,
want
that
that
was
one back, no
improvised.
doubt.
Hello and goodbye. Not even 2
On
minutes.
the ground, right side.
Yep.
And foul ball. The 0-1. On a line, base hit. Here's Sean Murphy. Here's the pitch. Runner
You could hear
goes.
Jessica Carr
Strike
telling
in
Snoop
there.
to do the
Throw to
people
second.
go.
Great jump.
Yep.
And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it seems like
There was a
90
few
feet is
moments where
such
the
a big
camera
deal
picked
in a
up too
tight
much.
one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little
Welcome
bit
to
risky,
the stream,
but they felt
everyone.
good about it and it paid
Please
off.
follow
See
if
if they
you
can
are
turn
not,
this into a
which
big
is
run.
100.
This one popped up. Foul ground,
If you
first
really
base
like the
side.
content,
And that one
subscription,
tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. And there are two down. And a rope into center field, base hit. Harris rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Jack Peterson. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. 1 for 3. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Omos match was
Crone is
kind of
waved
dumb.
home.
Dude was a win 3 months ago.
One
Now
run
he's
is
fighting
in,
Brock at
and he's got a double.
WrestleMania.
The relay throw. He beats it safe. And they lead by 4.
Drove that ball nicely. Put
That's
a great
because Vince
swing on it,
McMahon
and
loves
it jumped
Omos.
off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Alex Call. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, they said Triple H is
Target on that
opening
fastball.
wrestling
He's gonna have
tonight.
to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now. Here's Lane Thomas as the Nationals are down to their final out. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering way off the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Or say I'm looking for prospects, and they're trying to trade me prospect for prospect. Huh. Now that's a trade I'm taking right there. I can get Logan O'Hop for Alex Verdugo. Verdugo did okay for me last year, but he's not going to get up. So you know what? Wow, and they had me call up Logan O'Hop. Sure. Okay. Sure, we want to develop Bryce Elder. Alright, let's see which other player can I dump that I don't want. Alright, that's good enough.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Moreno. The wide to kick the pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the righty deals. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Eric De La Rosa. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Brent, do you think Elder's the guy that's getting the call?
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Pulls that one foul.
Nelson hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So they go back here at the ballpark. And now Justin Henry Malloy. The wind of the pitch.
I'm a Brave prospect.
To third. Whips it to first.
He was
That's
traded
one out the bottom
for
of the
Joe
second.
Jimenez.
Now Steele Walker. First offering and it just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1. This to third. Slings it across. That's out number 3. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, number 19. Elder back to work. And that's outside.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Good eye right there.
Green one.
To kick the 3-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Here's the catcher, Nathan Hickey. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hickey measures 6 feet even, 24 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Frazier racing over to make the catch. So up next, Colin Dudek. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Elder measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Ripped to third, throws to first, and that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's going to be Carlos Moreno. First pitch just misses.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
And these guys just like fouling everything.
The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. Bounce back to the mound. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
In the air, left field. Dives, and it gets by. Malloy coming home.
Wow.
He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
What the heck happened on that one?
Guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Fought off foul. Walker at third with nobody out. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Gone.
Oh, this inning's not going well.
Run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Now the catcher up to hit, Nathan Hickey. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one in the air center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Colin Dudek. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Carlos Moreno. That one fouled off. Moreno, just 19 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch is downstairs.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Swings and misses. 1-2. And a ball evens the count. In the air right field. Franklin makes the play, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Henry Malloy. He swings and fouls one off. Malloy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2021. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Line to left, and it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And the batter now, Steele Walker.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Colt Keith. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Next to hit, number 19. 1 for 2. And that one handled. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now Nathan Hickey. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. There's a strike.
0-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Left-hand hitter waits. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Colin Dudek. Here comes a pitch. That misses. 1-0. There's the strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Moreno. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next offering is downstairs. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And a base hit into right center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the left-hander out of the bullpen, Lucas Lick. Well, Chris, they came down to see if he could give them a performance like he did with the win today.
Yeah, Boog, and he had great stuff out there on the hill. Strong performance, commanded his pitches. And maybe that gives them a little more to think about when they consider promoting him.
Wow, I like. Okay. We're not going to call Belder. Leave him down in AAA. At the end of the day, who would we get rid of? Everybody's pitching well in that rotation. Ooh, I gotta face my boy, Luke Jackson. Not my boy.
Slider Man.
Back here at Oracle Park, we're in the 8th with one man out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. One down, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Now move to first. Acuna dives back in with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Acuna runs, and first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner,
Why is d'Arnaud batting second? They have d'Arnaud playing first
you've
base.
got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
He definitely made stealing bases a little easier.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why the heck d'Arnaud is batting second.
The 1-2. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end.
Damn.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Nick Anderson taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Anderson ready to work. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Riley, jump throw. One gone at the bottom of the 8th. Thairo Estrada to the plate for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there. The other way. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Joey Bart. And that's in there for strike 1. And a foul ball left side. 0-2 now. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Popped up.
Why is Michael Harris at shortstop?
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
What the heck?
New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval.
WTF.
'Cause 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 'cause
They pinched hit Michael Harris.
Really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact. Not a lot of hits, period.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Albies, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. That one ripped. Snags it for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Randall Grichuk now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. This to center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. And ball one. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. Swanson fires over to first. One up, one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Now the throw to first on the run.
Oh,
and that's the third out. Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. It's 1-0. Here's Acuna now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And the first pitch misses for ball one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 1-1. Soft contact in the air. Brings it in for the third out. Trey Mancini now. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. That one is gone.
His bat looks like it.
So 2 down. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. And there's a base hit to right field. Oh, the throw is wild. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Nico Horner. 1-2 now. That to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Back at Truist Park. And stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Liner caught it second. Singing, you hate to see it. Ronald Acuna Jr. wasn't able to do much at the dish in this one.
Yeah, I know he didn't, Boog, and it gets back to what we talked about earlier. I think it's so important.
All right, guys,
that he's
I'm
a
gonna call it
contributor
for
to
today
this
here.
team's success as
Tomorrow
the
I'll
season
be back
progresses.
playing
And we
DB.
didn't see it tonight, but he's got so much to offer. So we'll look for him
Meantime,
to bring it
thank you
more
guys for
as we
hanging
move
out,
forward.
and stick around for the raid.